Good morning and welcome to the Staffordshire Worcestershire Canal. I'm here at first light, which is about 7 o'clock at the moment. The days are getting shorter, the nights longer, and that will continue until December the 21st when we turn the corner and we start to go back the other way. Before then though, I've got plenty of fishing. The angling show always continues, whatever the weather, whatever the conditions, whatever nature throws at us. I'll be out there fishing. In the words of Motown legend Diana Ross, no wind, no rain can stop me. I've cast out and I'm watching that little orange tip popping its head above the surface of the water, waiting for it to bob and tremble and disappear. Now that it's light properly, although it's still very murky and grey, although that's not going to be a bad thing, because now that it is light, I can see all the way across the canal on the bottom. So very, very clear indeed, which explains why I've been here for about half an hour and I haven't even had any sign of movement whatsoever on the float. However, as always, I'm confident, but not arrogant. There is a massive difference between those two things. Whether it's angling or life in general, confidence plays a big part in success. However, arrogance, that is very, very destructive in terms of attitudes and emotions to have. The float's still motionless, but I will catch something. I'm confident, not arrogant. I've been here 1 hour and I've just had my first flicker on the float. Is it going to progress though? Not sure it is, but at least that's an encouragement because I have got something out there. I'm fishing the boat channel. I put a small amount of crumb out, very sloppy so that it formed a cloud, and then I've been trickling a few maggots in as well. No, not going any further. I'm going to cast out again though. That's a good sign. More movement on the float after I reeled in. Yes, this is a bite. This is a bite. Most definitely. Not sure what it is. It's very slow. Come on, come on, come on. The moment of strike is almost upon us. Let's go! Hey! And I've never been as excited in my life to catch. Well, let me get the hook out and I'll show you. A small roach. I'm fishing with a Shimano 3500 reel, Gray's Prodigy TX float rod. I've hooked the line there, which is 4-pound Maxima Chameleon. A couple of maggots on a size 14 Drennan Super Specialist. There's the anchor shot. It is the Canal after all, and the float is a Drennan Crystal Waggler. And most of the shot is around the float, so that there is a sort of natural sink, although I've got the anchor shot, of course, which will take the bait down slightly faster. Will I be back with more fish? I think so. I think I might have a bite there. Yes. Hang on. Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, it's a perch. It's a perch. It's a perch. Let's have the running commentary. It's not big. Well, it's only small, but you understand why after more than an hour of fishing that I'm getting excited now that I'm getting something on the bank, especially when I've been talking about I'm confident. The video would still have gone out and you're thinking he's confident, he doesn't even catch anything. Well, I've caught a roach and a perch. I'll get the hook out in a moment or two. You can see the maggots there, they've slipped down the line and I've got one on the fish. boats pass through, which is always very welcome when the conditions are like this, and just stooped down to get the net. The float disappeared and I've caught a nice perch. Well, I have now, because it's in the landing net. I just caught that. Let's start again. There's another boat coming through. Just enough time to video this fish, return it and cast out again. I think so. I think I'll have enough time. There it is. It's calmed down. Surprise, surprise there. I was about to video the fish, returning it to the canal, and it flipped out my hand. Very lively perch indeed. But nevertheless, the most important thing is I got it in the net and on the bank. A very slow session there. I showed every fish that I caught to the camera. I often say the opposite to that, but nevertheless I caught. That was the important thing. And right at the end, 3.5 hours, I nabbed that half decent perch. Just shows, doesn't it? Keep going, never give up. Well, I enjoyed that session and I hope you're enjoying your October as well.